Good morning, students. Last time you have been given some homework, that is to solve question number 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 on page number 120. I hope many of you have done. If you have not done, we will solve these questions here. But before that, there is an information for you that you are going to have your Unit 1 exams from 10 September. For that, the syllabus has been circulated to you, so you should go through the syllabus and you should prepare well. The questions from the chapters that we are going to ask will be from the exercise from the book, so don't leave any question. Prepare well so that you could get a good result in your unit test. All the questions will be from the exercise itself, so whatever the syllabus is being provided to you, go through the syllabus and be ready, be prepared with your preparation before exam. Now we will start our question number 4 on page number 120, that is, point out the mistake in the following table, rearrange it correctly. First you need to point out the mistake and then you need to rearrange it correctly. This is not given in the format of a table, so that is there. Now what we do here, you have given the number of students, boys and girls, and the subjects economics, English, Hindi and history. So we'll solve this. We'll solve this in this way. First we'll write the table number, that is table number 8. Subject. Now we will write subject in this column, economics, English, Hindi, history. Now we'll take number of students. We'll make 3 columns in this, boys, girls and total. Then we can, if we have given the digits, we can find fill the digits here in the columns. If we have not given, just like we have not given digits in this question, so we need not to fill out these blanks. So this is how we can make a table. This is a manifold table because we are having more than 2 columns here and it is done in 2 steps. So this is how you can find out mistakes. For you always need to concentrate that first you need to write the table number, then the topic, then the subject and all other things, because topics and all other things are not given here. Otherwise footnote, head note, everything should be there if they are mentioned in the question. Now we'll move towards the next question, that is question number 5. In this question it has been given that following information relates to the marks secured by 50 students in economics. This is the information about marks secured by the students in economics. There are 50 students in the class. Out of 50, 15 students scored 0 to 10 marks, 12 scored 10 to 20, 18 scored 20 to 30 and 5 scored 30 to 40 marks. Now what we need to do, we need to present this data into a form of a table. So what we do, first we'll write table number 7, marks secured by 50 students in economics. Then we'll make two columns, marks and students. Marks 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. Students, the number of students 0 to 10, 15, 10 to 20, 12, 20 to 30, 18, 30 to 40, 5. So this is the table for the students secured marks by 50 students in economics. So this is about this question. Then we have the other question, that is question number 6. Now if we see, this question is extension of previous question. Following information relates to the marks secured by 50 boys and girls in their paper in economics. Present the information in the form of a two-way table. Now if we see, the marks subjects economics is the same, marks 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. Now the total students were 15. Now we have divided into boys and girls, 10 and 5, 12, 7 and 5, then 18, 6 and 12, and then 5, that is 1 and 4. So it is, we can say it is an extension of the previous question. In previous question we have made a simple table. Now we have to make a two-way table. So what we do to make a two-way table? So we'll do it in this way. Table number, first we need to write the table number, that is table number 9. Marks secured by students in economics, or we should write here boys and girls, because we have given in the question as that. So boys and girls in economics. Now we'll make the columns in the way, first marks and second number of students. In the column of marks we will write 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. These are the values given in the question. Now the number of students, we have not given the number of students. What we have given is the boys and girls. So we will write the boys and the girls. We will make these two columns. In the boys column we will write the number of boys. 0 to 10 there are 10 boys, 10 to 20 7 boys, 20 to 30 6 boys, and 30 to 40 1 boy. In the same way in the girls column, 0 to 10 5 girls, 10 to 20 5 girls, 20 to 30 12 girls, and 30 to 40 4 girls. So this is how we can solve this question. Now there are two more questions remaining. They are question number 7 and 8. So go through these questions, try to solve these questions, and when we meet next time we will solve these questions, and then we will move forward for the next assignment. So be ready and be prepared for your exams well, so that you can score a good marks in these exams also. Thank you.